Hello. So I have my 2017 Ford Focus RS, and this past weekend it was negative double digits, and the car didn't like it too well. And I'm going to be putting in a engine heater, this Cat's heater, engine heater, and it goes right on the engine block, right down inside there. As you can see, the little hexagon torque spot right there. That's where we're going to be attempting to put it in. Okay, while you're jacking up your car, there is a couple spots right here on the brace underneath there. You can see a little circle on it. That's where I usually put my jack stands, just to keep everything safe. And that's come down on that just to make sure everything stays in place. All right, the main reason we're lifting the car is because we actually have to drain the coolant before we put in the engine block heater. Otherwise, coolant will become spilling out from where you take out the plug for the engine block heater. So that's where we're going under to do. All right, we are now going to remove the cover here. There's just some little poppers that hold the cover on here. Just try not to break it because this piece is about 180 bucks to replace it. All right, here is our engine, and our piece that we're trying to get out is right down inside there. Obviously you can't see it right now, but we'll try and get some better light. Okay, after long looking at my radiator, I believe it is an aftermarket radiator, so it's not like the normal Focus RSs from the factory. And I believe this little plug right here is the drain plug for the coolant on the radiator. So we're gonna attempt loosening this and see if some fluid comes out, and we'll go from there. All right, that was the drain plug. As you can see, it's coming out now. All right, now that we got all the coolant draining into the pan, we're just kind of at a drip right now. So hopefully that's enough to where it won't splash out on us. But down inside here, you can see the little plug right down in there, and we have a 14 millimeter hex bit, and I'm hoping that we can fit down inside there. All right, so we had to go to town and get a socket adapter to our socket, but we got the bit in there now into the plug, and we just need to slowly loosen this maybe. All right, after a lot of torque, we finally got the little bolt. Oh, is it leaking?
Oh, yeah.
Coolant's coming out. Hang on. All right, with a little bit of coolant coming out that we got going in the pan now, we finally got the plug out. All right, we got our new engine block heater here. He's gonna take it down there and put it in, just hand starting it. Okay, now that we got the heater started, we got the ratchet on there, tightening down in. Okay, so we got the cable finally into the sockets, and he's now putting the little cable nut on there. You can't really see from our angle because you can't get, hard to get your hands down in there. All right, my son had an awesome idea of feeding the wrench down the wire to see if we can't get that around the wire down there, because there is a nut that holds the cable on there. We'll see how this goes. All right, we got the cable finally tightened down on there with sliding the wrench over top of the cable and down on there. Got tight enough. We believe it will hold now. All right, we're now filling the reservoir with 50-50 coolant. Might have to raise up the thing here to get it to start going down the actual pipe on that side. Here we go.
Okay. Okay, it did suck some down.
Okay.
Before it'll take more. But yeah, it is pushing air through here.
Is it?
Yeah, I can
you can
see
tell.
bubbles. So that's nice.
Okay, like we would get by. Yeah.
Okay.